Ayan, let me now introduce our speaker for tonight. She is already 6 years as a VA HR, no? 6 years na siya um handling the end-to-end process. Okay? At the same time, malay mo magkaroon ka na ng ng client, no? After nito. 'Di ba? At saka sino dito gusto magka-client na? Sinong gusto magka-client na comment me? Nako mga mi, sinasabi ko sa inyo. Sinong gusto magka-client? Ayan, 'di ba? Ang daming mimi. O, gusto niyo mag-client, gumagalaw ba kayo? Nagigigil ako sa inyo eh. O, gusto niyo magka-client pero hindi naman kayo gumagalaw-galaw. Okay. So, without further ado, let's welcome, okay, our one and only special guest, Coach Alisa. Hi, Coach Alisa.
Hi, John. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for having me tonight. And hi to Mel as well. Yan ang ating isa sa mga
Yes,
magagandang
we're
ganda.
gonna
Yeah.
yes, we're gonna introduce her later.
All right.
Ayan.
So yeah, good evening, everyone. Once again, my name is Coach Eliza. I'm also part of VA industry. Isa sa mga may pinakamalaking opportunity, not just for mommies, but also those people who want to shift their career. So I just want to introduce myself. Para naman hindi kayo nabibigla, sino ba tong nagsasalita na to? 'Di ba? Reliable ba to? Or baka coach? So
Akla ka
yeah,
ng taon.
may trust issue, no? So, yeah, once again, good evening, everyone. My name is Eliza. You can call me Liza, Ali, Eliza. That's totally fine with me. I've been in VA industry for 6 years, training 7, to be honest. My main focus or my main niche is about HR recruiters. So, yes, ako po ang nasa likod ng hiring process ninyo. Siguro isa ako sa mga Filipino HR na kinakagalitan ninyo sa interviewer na masungit. You know? But yeah, I'll explain that as well para naman mahalin din natin ang ating mga Filipino HRVA. So, just to give you my credentials, I'm working end-to-end recruitment. I do from doing the job description, posting to different job platforms, doing the initial and final interview. I also have direct contact with, the client if any case that they want to meet the candidate. So ako din po yung nag-move forward ng application ninyo sa mga client natin. And aside from that, ako din po ang nag-on board ng ating mga new hire. Taray, na-distract ako dun sa may naglilinis na ano. Ay, so yeah. Ako po yung nasa onboarding, welcoming new hires, contract signing. If you already encountered your HR VA na nagdi-discuss about the mission, vision about the company and all, that's me. And even your termination, yes, ako din po ang nag-off board sa mga VA candidate natin.
Si
So,
kamatayan, si bakla. Oh.
ako pala yung nagpapalungkot sa huli, no? So, being
Correct.
I want you to trust me that I got you guys. Hindi naman ako dadalhin dito ni Coach Jam if hindi niya ako tina-trust, no? Yung credentials ko
Of
and
course.
my expertise as well. The reason why I'm here is because I want you guys to learn that there's actually so much more opportunity here in VA. Either you are a high school graduate or a college graduate, or kung regardless of your age, or kung may anak na kayo or wala, that's totally fine. Hindi siya nagmamatter dito sa VA. And also, sobrang excited ako na i-share sa inyo kung paano nga ba maging HR VA recruiter. Kasi,
Yes.
syempre, common sa atin, iniisip natin, ay HR VA recruiter, kailangan yan college graduate, kailangan yan may intensive work experience related to HR. Little did we know that recruiter is actually open for newbie, no? Kaya siguro hirap na hirap ako mag-hire ng recruiter kasi konti lang yung aplikante namin. Akala kasi yata ng iba, kailangan college graduate, kailangan human resource on course or communication, something like that. So, no. Ako na po nagsasabi,
Yun.
VA recruiter is actually really wide open for career shifter kahit pa high school graduate kayo. So, with Coach Jam approval, can we go ahead and share my screen?
Of course, before we move forward with this, gusto ko muna sabihin sa inyo mga mi na please follow Alisa's FB page. Andito, nilalagay ko ngayon sa ating chat box, no? Eliza, sorry, you did correct me with that, Eliza. Coach Eliza, not Alisa. Ayan, FB page, nakalink po siya sa ating, ayan, chat box, no? If okay lang before we start, kasi I want to introduce something muna sa kanila. Is it okay if I introduce something like a special tool for them before
Yeah,
we
sure.
start?
Sure, go
Yeah.
ahead, Coach Jam.
Oo. Kasi guys, meron akong in-invite na special guest for tonight kasi lalo na sa mga gusto dito ng morning shifts, mga afternoon shifts. Sino dito ang gusto ng morning or afternoon na shift? Sino dito ang gusto ng morning or afternoon na shift? Oo. Kasi kung kayo ay gusto niyo ng morning or afternoon na shift, most likely ang magiging clients niyo ay clients from Europe, UK, no, Australia, no, na morning or afternoon ang shift natin, no? So, of course, may gusto kong introduce kasi na payment platform that will help you send and receive money from clients na nasa UK or in the Europe, no? Or in Europe. So, before we start with all of these, no, I wanna call on, okay, the brand manager, okay, of TransferGo. And she is none other than, and wait lang, I'll just pull the slides. And she's none other than Mel.
Um, so I'm here to talk about TransferGo, and it's actually one of the newer apps. We've only been in the market for 10 years, but we're regulated by both EU and the UK laws. Siguro, Jam, you can go to the next slide.
Up, yep,
So
yep.
yeah. So as a VA, what should you look for? Diba sinabi ni Jam, you need to implement your you need to have your contract, you need to implement it and be firm. But one thing as a VA, because I've tried being a VA before, one thing that I look out for when I'm remitting money or getting my payments is trust and reputation. So you need to know that the app that you're using is very parang madami siyang good ratings on Trustpilot. Dapat i-check niyo muna yung sources niyo before you use anything. Number two, you need to know that it's compliant with the rules and regulations because you don't want your money to be held in the bank or by the platform before, you get paid. So dapat alam niyo na yung application that you're using is secure. And following the rules para hindi kayo ma-anti-money laundering law dyan. Third is it needs to be easy to use. So one thing that I like about TransferGo, apart from, for example, the maganda yung app itself, is how easy it is to transfer money. So one of the things that you can do as a VA is request your payments to be made by TransferGo. And they can set up business accounts para hindi kayo malate sa fees because you can do monthly remittances to your bank accounts. Aside from that, madami kaming payment options. We're on GrabPay, we're on GCash, we're on Coins. You can also transfer to all of your major banks. So very, very easy to do business with us, especially since alam nyo naman na parang you always want to enjoy the fruits of your labor and you always want to receive it on time. So that's one thing TransferGo has. And then of course, yung gusto din natin is high exchange rates.
Of
Kasi aminin
course.
natin, of course, we're not getting paid in pesos. We're getting paid in euro, in dollars, in pounds. So dapat mataas yung exchange rate. And I'm very happy to say na competitive yung exchange rates ng TransferGo compared to the other remittance apps that we have. Jam, next slide. And to talk to you more about siguro yung services namin. So, TransferGo really helps move money from the Europe to the Philippines. So, UK and your EU countries in a fast and secure manner because we have over 10 years in experience. So, yung interesting story about TransferGo is it's actually made by migrants. So, people like me or people like our OFWs, they wanted a solution that would benefit them the most. So they found the problem, the unique problem in the market, and they wanted to implement something. And that's what TransferGo is. So with over 10 years of experience, we're a leading money transfer service in Europe. Number two, and I mentioned this before, we have a wide range of payout options. So for me, ito yung pinaka-importante to me because when I remit money to my family, kunyari gusto ko silang i-treat. I don't want to remit it to BPI or BDO. Gusto kong i-remit sa GrabPay para magamit nila to buy food for themselves. So I treat my family back at home. And this is why it's so effective for me. And of course, GCash, and ang dami naman natin na gumagamit ng GCash. So again, it's so important to have these wide range of payment options. Third, yung good rate namin. So sinabi ko na yun, mataas yung exchange fee, which is so important. Again, lahat ng mga ginagawa natin, nagtatrabaho tayo dahil gusto natin ng pera. And we want to build our emergency funds. We want to build our emergency funds. We also want to pay our bills. We want to treat ourselves. So it's really important na the app that you're using has good rates. And we also have fixed transfer fees. So if you join the TransferGo or if you register for a TransferGo account, you have two free transfers that you can use upon registration. And then the next one is only I think for 1 day transfer it's 99 pence. So that's about 70 pesos. And then your instant transfer within 30 minutes, it's 199 pounds, so about 240 pesos. Which if you compare our rates to our competitors or to the other remittance apps, it's very, very small. Especially because kunyari, nag-send ako instant. So I just sent to my GCash account because I was paying for one of my bills back at home. It took 30 seconds for it to be transferred. Sobrang bilis.
Oh,
So you never have to worry about late fee. You never have to be worried about not getting your money just because TransferGo is that effective and that efficient. And the fourth thing is speed and reliability. So nakalagay dyan within 30 minutes, but don't believe it kasi for sure, if you choose the instant transfer, we can facilitate it within 5 minutes. And really, just to talk about it a bit more, no, TransferGo is actually quite a very useful application, especially if you have, for example, if you're receiving remittances from Europe and the UK, because it's so easy. We're connected to all the major banks. And once, for example, your boss sets up a business account with us, we can automatically do the remittances monthly. So wala nang isip-isip. He can just set up the account and create you as a receiver, and then it'll be done monthly. So you don't need to prompt.
it's
And all he has,
scheduled na.
yeah, it's scheduled yun, scheduled.
Nice.
So it's super nice. And then, yun, the app is really, really something you should consider. Especially kahit like if hindi ka, especially if may mga OFW family members ka. So you might want to consider using TransferGo kasi you have two free transfers and sobrang liit ng transfer fee plus mataas pa yung exchange rate. And I think I provided Jam with a referral code. So please make sure to click that link on the emails
Yeah.
that he sent. And that's it. Thank you. Thank you so
Ang
much.
pinakagusto ko thank you, Mel. Ang pinakagusto ko sa lahat ng sinabi mo is that they can schedule the payments para hindi na malate si client. Gusto ko
Mm.
yun, no? So, sino dito ang gusto yon? Comment gusto if gusto nyo yon. Comment gusto kung gusto nyo yan. Ayan. Kung gusto nyo yon, guys, no, ito po ang link. Alright, this is the link. I will now send it here. And if you want to know more about TransferGo, guys, here is their Instagram at saka nandito na rin yung link kung saan ka pwedeng mag-download ng inyong account or gumawa ng inyong account. Please save that now.
Anyway, can you see my screen now?
Yeah, ay, ang fresh. Ang akla. Sinong mama
Ito ng
mo?
picture ko, no? Talagang,
Fresh kami.
nahalata yung filter, naka-open cam pala.
O hindi naman. Fresh ka pa rin
Hindi.
ngayon, Mi. Huwag kang ano.
Thank you so much. Well, to begin with, sayang medyo iniksian ko lang yung presentation ko kasi limited to 1 hour lang tayo. But I hope na finalo nyo ako sa page para mas marami tayong chikahan later. So yeah, what is VA recruiter? So simulan natin dun sa idea na what is VA recruiter? Sabi ko nga kanina, akala natin pag sinabing HR VA recruiter, akala natin kailangan dyan college graduate, kailangan meron tayong experience sa HR or sa recruitment. Actually, no. Ako po ay naging VA HR recruiter without experience. Although naging talent acquisition coordinator ako back then, pero that's only for like less than a year kasi project-based lang yon. If you are familiar with Teletech, ayan, naging TA ako dyan sa Teletech, one of the largest BPO here in the Philippines. Then, after nun, I moved to VA. Bakit niyo po nasabi na open for newbie si recruiter? Kasi po nag-offer sila ng training. Most of the time clients offering trainings especially for newbies recruiter. Yun nga lang, wag tayong mag-expect, tatapatin ko na kayo ha, wag tayong mag-expect ng 6 digits kaagad kasi 'di ba the fact that this is like first job natin or first client or whatnot, nag-o-offer si client ng training for VA recruiter. And also, naging open din siya for newbie kasi hindi ganun ka-technical yung tools na ginagamit natin. You really don't have to be so intelligent sa mga pag-navigate ng kung ano-anong tools kasi most of the time, ang ginagamit namin sa recruitment ay posting platform. So it's really easy, even for newbie, na maging recruiter. And also, if you will notice, kapag nagpunta kayo sa online job, onlinejobs.ph, kung may mga account na kayo doon, search kayo recruiter, VA recruiter, or kahit recruitment. Makikita nyo doon na from page 1 to 2, ang daming client na nag branches ang recruitment. We have like healthcare recruiter, we have executive recruiter, we have IT recruiter, so iba-iba. But bottom line, the point is you are a recruiter. So the fundamentals are all the same. So with no further ado, let me go ahead and switch to our next slide. Introduction to recruitment. Sabi dito, recruitment is the process of actively seeking out, finding, and hiring candidates for a specific what does recruitment mean in HR? Kasi 'di ba dito sa Philippines, yung the typical department that we have is magkahiwalay si recruiter at si HR. Sa recruitment, sila yung frontliner, sila yung mga unang kumakausap sa atin, kumukuha ng resume natin, nagpa-process ng mga assessment and everything. Ngayon, kapag nakapasok na tayo, once we are hired, pag mag-move na tayo sa job offer, sa contract signing, discussion of benefits and all, si HR na po yung gumagawa nun. Pero dito sa VA, we actually have 3 different roles. It's either you can be recruiter alone, HR alone, or HR generalist, which is that's me. HR generalist is a combination of HR and recruitment. So, kaya ang naging expertise ko ay end-to-end recruitment kasi HR generalist ako for a long time. So, ginagawa ko yung department na recruitment, ginagawa ko yung department ni HR. Now, if you really want to pursue your career as a VA recruiter, you have to choose as well kung ano bang gusto ko. Recruiter lang ba, may HR lang ba, or combination ba ng HR recruiter? Kasi kada branch na mapipili ninyo, of course, ibang level din yung challenges and opportunities na makukuha natin. Okay? Alright. Next slide. Ayan, the recruitment process. So, ito lang yung ginagawa ni VA recruiter natin. Kung bakit naging open siya for career shifter, bakit naging open siya for newbie. So, we only have like 3 main tasks or responsibilities. Okay? Stage 1, define requirements. Yan yung gumagawa tayo ng job description, job specifications, meeting with the clients kung ano ba yung needs nung role na yon. And then, kapag alam na natin lahat ng things that we have to share to the candidate, tayo na yung magagawa ng job description. That's the stage 1. Stage 2, attract potential candidates or yung job advertising natin. Yan na yung gagamit na tayo ng mga tools natin like Upwork for job posting platform, hindi as an applicant. So gagamit na tayo ng Upwork, online jobs, Indeed, JobStreet, Jora, ZipRecruiter, depende po yan sa kung anong ginagamit ng client ninyo. Pero hindi naman ibig sabihin nagkaroon ka ng isang client, tapos 10 yung job posting platform mo. Hindi naman siya ganon. Our clients usually have 1 to 2 preferred job posting platform na doon lang tayo kumukuha ng candidate natin. Okay? Next would be select right people. So yan yung magpa-process kayo ng initial interview and then assessment kung meron si client ninyo. Now, assessment is actually depending on your client and the type of clients that you have. If you have direct to client, agency, or company, doon bumabase kung meron silang mga assessment, ability test, something. But for the stage 3 alone, kapag meron na kayong mga, di ba, nag-post na kayo sa stage 2, nag-job posting na kayo, and then may mga nag-apply, may mga candidate na kayo, you have to do the resume screening pa rin. Kasi part yun ng stage 2 yung select right, what do you call this? Attract potential employees and then selecting the right people. So, part doon yung resume screening. So, kailangan marunong tayo magbasa ng resume. Pag sinabi kong marunong magbasa ng resume, kasi tinatanong yan sa interview eh. Kunwari ako, nag-a-apply ako as a recruiter. So, Eliza, what is your methodologies if you are screening a resume? What are the factors that you are looking to make sure that you are getting the right candidate for the role? So, kailangan marunong tayo magbasa ng resume. And as an applicant perspective, I just want to share to you guys na HR recruiter, we are only screening your resume for less than 10 seconds. That's the reality. Okay? That's the reality. So, hindi to pagandahan ng resume, hindi to pagandahan ng kulay or ng design or what.
Amen!
Yes.
Amen! Pakilakasan nga yung part na yon.
Hindi kami tumitingin sa kulay. Although yes, malaking factor yung formatting natin, yung design natin. Of course, importante pa rin yun. Pero, ang pinakatinitignan po namin ay yung laman. Baka mamaya nandyan pa yung height ninyo tsaka weight. 'Di ba? Baka mamaya nandyan pa yung father's name and occupation. 'Di ba? Yung mga classic nating resume. So, you have to tailor fit your resume to the position that you are applying for. Ganun din kapag recruiter na tayo. Kailangan marunong tayo magbasa. Halimbawa, ang hinahire po natin ay web developer. So ano ba yung mga technicalities and framework na kailangan nandoon sa resume na yon? So doon lang siya nagiging medyo technical. Doon tayo tinitraining ng mga client natin. Okay? So doon sa part na yon, you really don't have to worry kasi nga may training naman dyan. Pero kung wala, it's good pa din na mag-aral pa tayo. Baka naman pagtapos ng webinar ni Coach John, mag-apply na kayo kaagad. Ang meron lang sa inyo, lakas ng loob, no? It doesn't work that way. This webinar and the presentation that I created is for overview lang naman. Para lang ma-feel ninyo, ay para sa akin ba to? Ma-assess nyo yung sarili ninyo. If you feel like, kaya ko ba yung role na to or yung niche na to? Because at the end of this webinar, hindi pa rin naman dito natatapos. Okay, kasi kahit pa sabihin kong open siya for newbie or open siya for career shifter, hindi naman ibig sabihin, ay matapang ako, mag-a-apply ako. It doesn't work that way. Kasi baka mamaya pagdating naman sa interview, wala tayong masagot just because we have the idea na open siya for newbie or kasi may training siya. Okay? Alright. So, stage 3, select right people, job interview. So, tayo na po yung magkakandak ng initial interview with our candidates. Ano ba yung mga tanong na dapat tinatanong lang sa initial interview? Baka naman, for the initial interview pa lang kayo, nagtatanong na kayo ng if you're going to be a superhero, what would be your superpower? Naks! Di ba? May mga pa-out of the box question na initial interview pa lang, di ba? So, we have to figure out ano ba yung mga question na perfect for initial interview para ma-figure out natin if they are really suitable to move forward to the next hiring process, which is yung pre-final interview or client's interview na kaagad. Kasi hindi pwedeng bato lang tayo ng bato sa kliyente natin. Kunwari, naging recruiter tayo, may kaibigan ka. Ay, i-hire na kita. Sige, move forward ka na dito, ganito, ganyan. 'Di ba? So, yon, we have to figure out then kung ano yung mga perfect questions na itatanong natin sa mga candidate natin. Okay? Alright. So, after nun, syempre pagdating dito, kailangan may mapatunayan tayo sa client natin. Kung paano tayo humaharap sa camera, baka naman ikaw yung nag-initial interview pero mas ikaw pa yung hiyang-hiya sa candidate natin, right? We have to show yung hindi lang yung self-confidence natin, of course, yung authority natin. Baka mamaya nilalamon ka na pala ng candidate mo, mga 1 hour na siyang nag-i-introduce ng self niya. Paano mo ikakat yun? Right? What are the method na gagawin mo kung i-end mo na yung initial interview? So may mga ganong factor pa na kailangan din nating aralin. This presentation is just for you to have an overview, an idea na ay bukod pala sa mga SMM, SEO na nakikita ko sa VA, meron pa palang ibang niche na pwede. Okay? Alright. Next would be recruiter responsibilities and tasks. So sabi ko nga kanina, we only have 3. Pero sabi dito, design and implement the overall recruiting strategy. Darating at darating sa point na tatanungin ka ng client mo, bakit nahihirapan tayong kumuha ng candidate? What do you think things that we can do to improve our recruitment department? Mga ganyan. So we have to be prepared and ready kung paano natin yung sasagutin. Kayo lang din kasi makakasagot nun. Hindi ko naman kayo matuturuan dyan. Kasi sa part na yan, you have to observe yung entire department ninyo. Bakit nga ba ako nahihirapan maghanap ng candidate? Diba? So, kailangan gumagana pa din yung critical thinking natin, yung pagiging observant natin. Kailangan everyday nagtitake down notes tayo, nahirapan ba ako today? Ano yung challenges ko sa candidate? And so on and so forth. Para kapag tinanong tayo dyan ni client, meron tayong maisasagot. Okay? Next bullet, develop and update job descriptions and job specifications. So on this part, hindi naman siya ganun kahirap. Kasi let's say for example, sasabihin sa'yo, Eliza, moving forward, we will offer $30 per hour. Taray. Diba? $30 per hour. So doon papasok si bullet 2. You have to know how to refine, how to edit your job description and job specifications. Okay? Next would be perform job and task analysis to document job requirement and objectives. Ito yung sinasabi ko kanina na you have to be very observant kung ano yung nangyayari sa department ninyo. Hindi pwedeng, bakit wala kayong candidate? Ay, kasalanan po kasi ni HR hindi po siya nagpapass ng mga for final interview. Madami naman po akong binibigay sa kanilang candidate. Baka naman yung binibigay nating candidate, hindi quality candidate. Baka naman basta maka-reach lang tayo sa 10 required candidates per day, bigay lang tayo ng bigay. It doesn't work that way. Si client natin natutuwa yan kapag, okay, Eliza, I'm giving you a week to full the slots. Tapos 2 days pa lang na full ko na with so great candidates. So, plus points sa atin yun. Kasi ibig sabihin, we really know how to do our job. Dun pa lang sa screening ng resume, initial interview, na-filter na natin yung mga candidates natin. Okay? Last bullet, prepared recruitment materials and post jobs to appropriate job board, newspapers, colleges, etc. Highlight ko lang dito, sabi dito, appropriate job board. Okay? Kasi baka mamaya naghahanap tayo ng, let's say for example, web developer or IT specialist. Tapos naghahanap tayo sa Facebook. O kaya naghahanap tayo sa Twitter. O kaya naghahanap tayo sa Thread, di ba? That's not the appropriate job job board. Although, pwede rin naman tayo mag-post doon. Kasi ako personally, kapag may mga job opening po kami, doon ako sa page ko naghahanap. 'Di ba? Kasi maghahanap pa ba ako sa Upwork? Maghahanap pa ba ako sa online jobs? Andyan naman si Coach Jam. Pwede ko naman, Coach Jam, baka meron kang expert dyan sa web developer, pahingi naman ako. 'Di ba? Ang laking tulong ni Coach Jam sa akin pagdating dyan. Ngayon, may hiring kami, lead generation. Walang lead generation specialist masyado sa community ko. So malamang i-forward ko to mamaya kay Coach Jam. Kanina ko lang nabasa, may opening kami for lead gen. So forward ko yan kay Coach Jam. Kung sakaling Coach Jam ha, ikaw na bahala dito.
Post ka sa community ko, sa Barangay VA community, pasok ko sa FB page. Sa FB
Sige.
group. FB group.
Sige,
Oo po.
mag-join ako dyan. Ayan, pag may mga job opening tayo as a recruiter, we can maximize yung mga social media accounts natin. Or if you, ako I highly recommend, ewan ko kay Coach Jam ha, Coach Jam, ikaw din ba? Nire-recommend mo ba na as early as now, meron na silang mga Facebook page na
Pagka,
dedicated to community?
oo, me. At saka lalo na pagka ikaw ay isang gusto yung maging SMM, build your personal brand ngayon pa lang, me. Kasi yan ang una mong portfolio sa
True.
sa client mo, me. Oo. Tatandaan mo wala akong VA experience dati na nag-apply ako. Pero nagpa-yes sa akin sa pagiging SMM ay lahat ng social media pages ko.
That's
Girl.
true.
Yeah.
Yes. Ako kapag nag-hire ako, pag may mga job opening kami ng SMM, SEO, alam niyo, una kong hinahanap hindi resume.
Social media
Social media.
pages.
Yes. Yes, that's true, Coach Jam. So, kung hindi nyo man matripan tong recruiter at gusto nyo i-push yung SMM, create kayo ng page ninyo. Kasi totoo naman yan, hinahanap ko talaga yan kapag nag-hire ako ng SMM. Hindi pwedeng sa resume ang ganda-ganda ng mga wordings mo doon, no? Aabutin ko ang langit at bituin para sa kliyente. Tapos, wala naman tayong portfolio na maibigay. So, it's a big no-no for us. Okay? I think this will be my last slide, introduction to tools and platforms. So dito discussion lang tayo, hindi ko na muna pinakita, pabitin no? Hindi ko na muna ipapakita dito yung mga tools na ginagamit natin, but I want you to take down notes. Okay, dito masusubok ang ating pagiging active listener at kung totoong active kayo sa webinar ni Coach Jam, please take down notes. Okay? Pag-usapan natin yun sa community if you will be given a chance. At titignan ko kung sino ang nakapag-take down notes talaga. Okay? First, common tools na ginagamit natin dito ay monday.com. Why? Costing-wise, isa si monday.com sa pinakamura na ginagamit ni client for organizing files. Maraming gamit si Monday Board. Baka abutin tayo ng alas 11 dito pag diniscuss pa natin yan. So Monday Board, do your own research what is monday.com. Okay? Alam ko napapanood nyo yan sa mga ads na ini-skip natin. Second would be Bitrix24. Kapag medyo technical na yung ating role as a recruiter, Bitrix24 ang common na ginagamit ng client natin. Si Bitrix24 is like an all-in-one website kasi. Pwede na siyang CRM, may ATS na siya, may communication tool, nandun na sa Bitrix24. Next would be ZipRecruiter. If you are familiar with ZipRecruiter, kahit pa newbie ka or career shifter, pero alam mo gumamit ng ZipRecruiter, siguro mga 52% plus points na yan kay client. Because ZipRecruiter is one of the most powerful tool that we are using sa recruitment. Nandyan kasi sa lahat parsing ng resume, updating ng candidate, kapag i-move na namin yung candidate to the next hiring process, nandyan na lahat. Okay? Next would be, what else? Greenhouse. Si Greenhouse po ay ginagamit natin kapag nag-hire tayo dito sa Philippines. Kadalasan yan Philippines tsaka US. Kapag darating sa point na magkaka-client kayo na ang prefer lang ni client ay mga Filipino. So Greenhouse is one of the trusted tool ng mga client natin pagdating sa recruitment. Okay? Second would be Upwork. Alam ko, most of you already know how to navigate Upwork kapag mag-a-apply tayo. Pero paano yung back-end? Paano kung tayo naman yung recruiter? So meron ding back-end si Upwork kung saan recruiter naman ang gumagamit or HR. So we are also using that. Paano mag-post ng job sa Upwork? Yung mga ina-applyan natin sa Upwork, right? Paano tayo namimili? Alam ba natin kung ano yung milestone? Alam ba natin yung per project? So we have to study that as well. Kasi later on, tayo na po yung sa atin na yan ipagkakatiwala ni client. Okay? Next would be Indeed. Si Indeed po ay gamit na gamit dito sa VA recruiter natin. Si Indeed ay parang ano din siya, all-in-one tool na siya. So, pwede nga tayo tumawag inside Indeed, meron siyang phone tool, meron siyang messaging tool. Kapag i-move na natin siya to the next hiring process, nandun na din siya. Kaya gamit na gamit ng mga client natin yan. Second would be onlinejobs.ph. Libre kasi yan. Actually, kahit si Indeed free kasi yan sa end ni client. Although si Indeed po ay may bayad pala yan. Depende kung gano'n nakarami. Kung nagamit mo na yung limit niya, later on, kailangan mo nang mag-subscribe dyan. Pero si client naman na mag-handle nun. Pero si it's onlinejobs.ph. It's actually a free platform as a job posting platform. So kapag kukuha tayo ng candidate, only posting tayo dyan. Pero hindi rin pwedeng lagi kasi baka ma-spam yung account ng client natin. So we have to know how to navigate those tools. Actually, madami pa. Meron pa tayong Zoho Recruit. Okay, meron pa tayo. There's actually a lot of tool. Kaya lang lagi kong sinasabi sa mga mentees ko na ang mga tool na yan dito sa VA, I don't know if Coach Jam will agree to me but this is my take. Ang mga tool kasi natin sa VA is like a social media platform for me. Kapag marunong ka na gumamit ng Facebook, tapos kailangan mo gumamit ng Twitter, Instagram, hindi na mahirap aralin eh. Kasi meron ka ng idea paano gumamit ng Facebook. Right? Kunwari, you know how to post a status on Facebook. Di ba? Type lang tayo, tapos post, click natin yung post. Right? Kung bago tayo sa Instagram or first time natin sa Twitter, pag sinabi ni client, mag-post ka nga dito sa Twitter tsaka sa Instagram, hindi na tayo mahihirapan kasi meron na tayong alam na tool, which is Facebook. And if they are the same tool, technically yung function nila the same din. Ang pinagkaiba lang yung features nila, yung itsura, 'di ba? So ganun dito sa recruiter, kaya sobrang okay na okay siya for newbies. Okay? Kasi kapag marunong ka na pag marunong ka nang mag-post ng job sa Upwork, hindi ka na mahihirapan sa Indeed, sa Zoho Recruit, sa ZipRecruiter, hindi ka na mahihirapan sa online jobs because you already know how to post a job sa Upwork. Okay?
At saka more than anything, guys, kailangan talagang sineseryoso nyo yung pag-aaral sa tools. Kasi I don't know with Coach Eliza, pero isa sa mga titingnan ng clients din ay yung familiarity nyo sa paggamit ng specific tools pag nag-hire.
Yes, that's true. Totoo yun. Kahit pa sabihin mo na, kunwari, kasi ganito, ito ang common, sa mga sa experience ko na nag-interview ako ng Filipino applicant, ang common mistake nila ay, uy, sorry wala akong experience pero gagalingan ko, promise. Alam mo yun, yung parang nagbe-beg sila dun sa job. Instead of you saying that, ba't hindi mo na lang sabihin na, I know that I don't have a prior experience, but I studied different tools such as, di ba, Indeed, ZipRecruiter. Ipakita mo na hindi pwedeng gagalingan ko, promise kahit walang training gagalingan ko. Di ba? Hindi pwedeng ganon. Kailangan, seryoso tayo sa pag-aaral ng tools. Totoo yun. Kasi yung communication skills natin, medyo mapagbibigyan pa yan. Ako nga, hindi rin ako perfect mag-English di ba? Minsan yung F nagiging P, yung P ko nagiging F, right? Pero, technicality, wise to. Kahit anong tool ang ibigay mo sa akin, alam ko sa sarili ko na kaya ko yung aralin. Bakit? Kasi resourceful ako. Hindi ako magaling, hindi ako matalino, pero masipag akong mag-aral. Resourceful akong tao. So I think it's also good na magkakaroon kayo ng ganong attitude. Diyos ko, busog na busog kayo sa community ni Coach Jam. Wala na kayong hahanapin dyan. Diba? I-maximize nyo na lang. Nag-post nga si Coach Jam, parang gusto na daw niyang i-take down yung mga free courses niya kasi walang pumapansin.
Kasi dinebedman nyo. Uy!
Kasi nga, libre. 'Di ba? Ganun naman sila, hindi nila bina-value kapag libre. Kapag may bayad na, doon sila maghahanap ng wala po bang free. Hindi nyo kasi sineseryoso. Pero, ako na nagsasabi sa inyo, full pack po talaga ang community ni Coach Jam. You just really have to take it so seriously. Hindi pwedeng, ngayon, gustong-gusto mo mag-aral, galon tayo di ba? Kailangan ko ng pera, gusto ko na magka-client, gusto ko na ng ganito, mag-aaral ako. Natulog ka lang the following day, wala na yung same fire na meron ka kahapon. Kailangan yata yung pupukpukin ka pa ng langit O bukas hindi ka nakakain mga 1 week pag di ka mag-client. Di ba? Ako kasi ganun ako, Coach Jam. Di ba? Kapag nandun ka na sa part na naghalo na yung depression, frustration, stress, wala kang pera, dun ka na sisipagan kasi sabi nga dun sa kanta, pukpok ng pukpok. Di ba?
Correct.
Maging resourceful tayo. There's a lot of... Pero, ito naman ang akin, Coach Jam. Meron akong chika. Meron akong
Ano yun?
nakita content creator. Meron siyang 100,000 plus na followers.
Parang nakita ko yung post mo na yun kanina, Mi.
Girl na talaga ako.
Anong chika?
Nagsishare siya ng tungkol sa mga VA. Siyempre, alam niyang may pera dun may followers, may viewers kapag sinabi mong virtual assistant, di ba? Super talak siya sa VA. Wala siya alam doon. Hindi naman siya nag-VA at all. Alam mo yun? For me, napaka-unfair nun. Kasi, tinrabaho natin to, girl. Di ba? Talagang,
Tapos nagbebenta ba siya ng course?
oo, girl. For the 999 for the mentorship.
Saan galing yun, auntie?
Doon, hindi ko lang ma-share kasi syempre, bala sila. You have to be very smart kung sino yung coach na ifa-follow niyo. Pero hindi ko yun na-take. Ayun, na-stress lang ako doon. Please, maging matalino tayo kung sino yung coach na ifa-follow natin. Hindi ko sinasabing sa amin lang kayo ni Coach Jam. Pwede kayong mag-explore, di ba? There's a lot of resources nowadays. Hindi lang sa Facebook, sa YouTube, ang dami. Podcast, si Coach Jam nagpa-podcast. Pero maging wise tayo.
Uy, mag-podcast tayo, Mi.
Oy, bakit hindi? Pangarap ko yan.
Mag-podcast tayo. Schedule natin recording. Gusto niyo ba yun, guys?
Sige.
Comment
Ako,
gusto ko yun kung gusto mo yun.
Oo, 'di ba? Kung alam ko during this time na frustrated kayo, hindi nyo alam kanino kayo makikinig. I know how it feels Galing ako diyan. Lalo na nung panahon namin ni Coach Jam, walang mga ganito, 'di ba, Coach?
Correct. Bakla, alam mo dati, pa nag-aaral ako, actually, yung pag-apply ko sa pagiging VA, as in, pikit madami. As in, ewan ko paano ako pumasa. Basta may social media pages ako, kaya pinasa ako sa SMM. Tapos may mga pinapagawa sa akin ang mga kliyente ko, Tapos hindi ko alam kung saan nahanapin, kaya sa mga blog-blog pa ako nag-alap. Kasi wala pang TikTok na ganito dati, wala pa. Madadamot sa resources dati ang mga creators,
Vlog to as in BLOG.
Bakla yung babasahin mo. Step
Babasahin
number
mo?
1, keme. Step number 2, ganun kami dati, dahil. Ngayon nandito na lahat, nag-inerte pa kayo. Uy,
Yes,
joke lang.
no? A-attend na lang. Oo, parang alam ko na edad ni Coach Jam. Parang
Hoy!
yun.
Sino ka dyan? Bakit? Magto-33 na ako sa April.
Oh, same here. Almost.
Ganda pa rin,
Oo, for the vlog kami dati. Talagang walang ganitong mga community, webinar, and all. So, what more pa kayo? Natitake for granted lang ng iba, no?
Kumbaga yung journey namin was really, foggy. You know what I mean? Like, we don't know if this is like a legit website or not. You don't know if how to rate, like how to give your own rates. You don't know anything. Like, you don't even know how to get contracts. Ngayon lahat sinusubol sa'yo, nagigigil ako sa inyo Oh.
Kahit paggawa ng resume, Coach Jam, no? Dati nga nando pa pangalan ng nanay ko Baka
Oo,
tawagan
tsaka
ka
kung anong religion mo, Oo. Diba? Oo.
Saka natin yung height mo kasi baka may factor.
Oo, ganun dati, Mi. Oo, tsaka yung pagka gumagawa ka intro video, I am the only daughter, ganyan. I broke up with my Kembular. Uy!
Pink is my favorite color.
Correct. Slam book, Mi. Slam book.
Papunta na doon. Malay ba namin, sabi kasi self-introduction di ba?
Correct. Hindi lahat mo naman,
Oo, kala mo artista yung ina-applyan mo. Minsan may pa-teary eye ka pa, Coach John.
Correct.
So, just maximize it, okay? You just really have to maximize it. Hindi lang yung time, effort and dedication talaga ang kailangan. Kung kinaya namin, ito lang ang maiiwan ko sa inyo as I end this part. Ito lang ang maiiwan ko sa inyo. Kung kinaya namin, for sure kaya nyo din. It's just a matter of how dedicated you are, how eager you are, and how ready you are. Dito sa VA, gusto ko lang kayong i-orient. Hindi lang to pagalingan sa salita, hindi lang to pagalingan sa tool navigation, pati bayan din to ng damdamin. Maraming sumuko sa VA dahil sa rejection. 'Di ba? Ako muntik na ako mapasuko niyan, Coach Jam. 30 failed interviews. 'Di ba? Parang sa isang araw ata 7 yung interview ko, kahit isa hindi ako nakapasa. Ubus na yung English ko, 'di ba? So, you have to prepare your heart, your mind, and your soul sa mga ganyang rejection. Kasi sigurado ko, hindi lang isa, hindi lang 10 bago kayo makakuha ng client. Pero, ma-minimize nyo ang mga rejection na yan kung Diyos ko, magiging suki kayo ng free courses ni Coach Jam, di ba? Baka isang interview pa lang, pasado na kayo.
Kung sineseryoso nyo, Mi, di ba?
Baka buti na lang wala kang certificate. Minsan pag may mag-e-enroll sa mentorship ko,
tinanggal ko. Nanggigigil ako eh. Alam mo ba, nasa module 1 pa lang siya, Ning. Ang comment niya, paano kunin certificate? Nanggigigil ako, Day. Nanggigigil ako.
Gusto niya real talk? Alam niyo
Sige
ba,
lang, mangolekta kayo ng certificate, hindi ko pinapansin yung sa recruitment.
ako din, that's true. Kasi kahit na you have hundreds of certificates, if you cannot portray it during our interview, it's useless. Diba, Coach
Diba?
Jam? Meron kang
Wala yan, Mi. Wala yan. Especially kung hindi naman kami like yung certified big na like mga what do you call this? Yung mga leadership na certificates, yung leadership training na certificate.
mga belt, no?
Oo, yung mga belt na yan, walang bearing yan, Mi. At walang bearing yung train. Pag sinasabi niya sa amin na, oh, I train at this, o tapos, in-execute mo ba? O, edi walang experience. O.
Nagkakaroon lang ng halaga yung mga certificate natin kung kaya nyo kaming i-walk through during the interview. To tell you honestly, interviewer, I don't have prior experience about this, but I attended training and I have certificate. And what I learned with the training are this. Pero kung hindi nyo kami walk through sa ganun, your certificate is nothing talaga. Execution, tama si Coach Jam. That's the right term talaga. Execution. Even after this webinar, bala kayo sa buhay nyo kung anong magiging trip ninyo. Basta kami ni Coach Jam, our goal is to reach aspiring VAs as many as we can. Kasi nanggaling din kami sa posisyon ninyo, newbie, hindi namin alam saan kami maghahagalip ng information, saan kami magsisimula, paano gagawin namin and all. So to bring back yung mga na-obtain at na-gain namin sa VA, kami naman yung magtuturo sa inyo. So, yeah. I think that's all for me, Coach Jam, and everyone. Thank you so much for listening. Sana may natutunan kayo.
Ayan, maraming salamat. Everybody comment naman, thank you, Coach Eliza. Come on, sa comment section. Ayan. Ayan. This topic is very dear to me because I am doing sourcing and recruiting as a VA. Very new, not more than a year. Mag 1 year pa lang, very new, and I'm enjoying it so far. This is something I discovered like along the way, no? So it's actually a mix of marketing and HR kasi I source people through social media marketing, community building. So yung mga strategies na ginagamit ko to reach people. But tatandaan yung mga me, no? Tatandaan yung mga me, no, na madaming kayang magsimula pero hindi lahat kayang tapusin ang mga sinimulan nila. So kung hanggang simula ka lang, Mi, wala. Walang mangyayari sa'yo. Kahit ano pa ang isubo namin sa inyo na resources. Pero kung wala kang fuel to make things happen, nothing will happen. 'Di ba? Parang ano lang yan eh, parang sa pagpapapayat, no? No? Kung hindi ka willing to get out of your comfort zone to make things happen, nothing will happen because it is never going to be an easy process. No, it's never going to be an easy process, but it's worth it in the end. Amen. Comment amen. Come on. Amen.
Totally agree with you, Coach
Di
Jam.
ba?
So, this is really not about me or about Coach Jam. Kami okay na kami eh. To be honest. Alam niyo yon, gawin namin to or hindi, for sure we have a job, we have salary at the end of the month. Pero kayo, talagang ang puso namin ni Coach Jam, we just really want to help you guys. Kung hindi naman pwedeng bigyan ko kayo kaagad ng client, kahit may opening kami, uy, sige, umattend ka ba o sa'yo na to. It doesn't work that way. Kasi at
Oo,
the end
it's
of
not
the
like
day,
that.
yes, at the end of the day, employee pa rin kami ni Coach Jam, di ba?
Yeah.
Ang last decision pa rin ay nasa client natin. We can help you, but the only big help na talaga makakatulong sa inyo, kayo lang talaga. So,
Yeah.
that's all for me.
Yeah, of course, maraming salamat, no, Coach Eliza, for really dropping the value bomb webinar for tonight. So before we start, stipula pala. Before we end, no, sabi nga ni Coach Eliza, meron nga akong free VA Learning Center. So I'm dropping the link there right now. So you guys can save the link and start. And please naman me, no, i-subscribe nyo naman ako sa YouTube. YouTube na nga yung platform. Yun na nga lang hinihingi ko sa inyo, hindi yung sinusubscribe, hindi ko pa siya na-share, nagigigil ako sa inyo. No? Ano, di ba? Kasi 20,000 na tayo, YouTube subscribers, and happy 40,000 Facebook page subscribers and followers, mga mi. Thank you po sa inyong suporta. And of course, wag nating kakalimutan, mga mi, no? Wag nating kakalimutan i-follow once again ang page ni Coach Eliza kasi kita niyo naman, napakagaling magturo, mi. Napakagaling magturo. Ayan o, ilalagay ko yung links dyan. Napakagaling magturo, hindi ako nagbibiro dahil guest ko siya. Napakagaling yung magturo. As someone who teaches in college also, part-time. Kung hindi nyo alam, I'm a part-time faculty sa isang college. I teach HRM students and ang galing yung magturo. Kaya guys, okay, follow her. May kita man natin ang puso niya, no? And let's support her page. Kasi isa lang ang goal natin, hindi kami dito magkakakompetisyon page by page, no? Nandito kami para bigyan kayo ng magandang kinabukasan through virtual assistance, no?
Coach
So,
Jam, may chika ko about dyan. Mabilis lang to.
anong chika mo, Tia?
Meron isa pa. Actually, hindi ko masyadong shinare to be honest, sorry hindi ko masyadong shinare tong collaboration namin ni Coach Jam kasi hiyang-hiya ko kay Coach Jam kasi isa yan sa mga tinitingala sa VA
Uy,
talaga.
grabe siya, Mi.
Walang eme to. Pag sinabing VA, buhay VA talaga ang una nilang maisip. Sino ako? 10K followers lang ako. Hello.
Wala
meron
yun sa followers.
meron akong ni-reach out, Coach Jam. Sabi ko, uy, collab naman tayo. Alam mo, siningil ako 10,000.
Ah, talaga?
Oh,
Oh, well.
10,000 pesos daw para sa 2 hours na ganitong session. So sabi ko, hindi talaga iisa ang puso ng VA. Nakakalungkot man isipin, but that's the reality. Pero swerte nyo, no, nandito kami ni Coach Jam.
Oo. Hindi naman ako maarte, te. Kahit sino kinokollab ko naman, Mi. Hello.
Yes. O, malay ko ba? Pagtingin ko, ay, Coach Jam, parang pagpapawisan yata ako dito. Baka hindi anak ko. Alam mo ba, pinag-pray ko pa kung papayag siya.
And actually, kung hindi ko pa tinignan yung inbox ko, te, sa FB page, which I barely check, by the way, ay hindi ko pa malalaman na talagang gusto mong mag-collab. Hindi ko, oo.
Parang 2 days yata bago niya ako na-replyan. Tapos sabi ko,
Mm-mm.
Lord, baka hindi to para sa akin. Tapos bigla siyang nag-reply na ang saya-saya ko talaga. So
Oo.
thank you
Pero
so much, Coach Jam, for this opportunity.
of course, kaya i-follow nyo me, si Coach Eliza, no? At saka mga mi, no? At saka mga mi, no? Kung hindi niyo po alam, ay nilaunch ko na po ang aking one-on-one coaching, no? So, ito naman will help you with kung paano mo mabibuild yung VA business plan mo. So, what includes there is a 60-minute one-time one-on-one call with me. Number 2, you'll get free lifetime access to my Build Your VA Business Plan course. No, at the same time, you'll get access to me 24/7 real time. No, all the time, no? You'll get my business number there so you can consult to me anytime. And then of course, I have connections to a lot of VAs, no, and agencies. So pwede ko kayong, I'm not promising that you'll get a client through me or through this, but I can introduce to you possible VA agencies na pasok sa business plan nyo. No? Yan ang aking pina-promise. So, if you guys are interested, that's not for free of course kasi ano ko na to, oras ko na to, no? Sino dito ang gusto mag-work for free? Ang dami ko nang binigay na free, di ba? So ito naman para sa akin to, sa mga seryosong gusto mag-push, okay, as a VA. Hindi po lahat tinatanggap ko ay pre-qualify them. Kaya may pre-qualifying form, may mga nare-reject ako, may mga ina-approve ako, no? So if you're interested, I'm dropping the link kung saan kayo pwede mag-book ng aking one-on-one call para sa ating one-on-one coaching session sa ating chat box. So, go for it mga if you wanna know kung effective ba siya, may na-post akong 2 testimonials sa ating page para alam yung legit ito hindi ako nagloloko, okay? And I know si Coach Eliza has a mentoring also. You wanna plug that also?
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much for this opportunity, Coach Jam. I have ongoing batch po. Open batch pa siya, batch 5. It's only 1,299. It's a 4 days intensive coaching session plus 5 days offline activities. Meron din po tayo doong interview simulation. So kung medyo mahina tayo sa interview, kinakabahan, tinuturuan ko din po kayo paano sumagot at things that you have to know para ma-ace natin yung mga interview natin. What else? Benefits, wag kayo mag-expect ng certification kasi hindi talaga ako totally nagbibigay unless you will request it for me. Again, it's 1,299. Hindi lang po HR recruitment ang ituturo ko doon. If you really want to pursue yung nasimulan natin ngayon, pwede kayong enroll sa akin. Intensive HR recruiter po ang tinuturo ko doon. Plus, all the secrets of VAs, saan kukuha ng client, paano kumuha ng client, paano maglambing sa client, magpa-cute sa client to the point na pa-affam na siya susunduin sa airport.
Uy! Sino mama mo? Zero to Green Card Challenge pa yan, ha?
Oo, diba?
Green Card pala yan,
just kidding. So yan, it's really an intensive coaching session. Marami po tayong successful from newbie. Now they are earning 6 digits. Together with my prayers, kaya natin yan. Thank you so much, Coach Jam. I really have to go. I wish I could stay longer.
Okay lang. Mag-take you rin kayo kay Coach Eliza. Maraming salamat sa oras mo.
Thank you so much.
Let's say goodbye to Coach Eliza. At magtatrabaho pa kami mga Oo, magtatrabaho
okay
pa kami.
lang ba?
Okay lang. May konti lang announcements. Ay, maraming salamat, Coach Eliza.
Thank you. Sana makita ko kayo sa community ko. Maraming salamat.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Oo. Guys, baka ma-confuse kayo, no? May dinrap akong pangalawang set of links. Yun po yung 50% off ng one-on-one ko. Kasi it's $38 talaga, but with the 50% off, it's $19 na lang. Which is less than mga 1,000 plus na lang siya, na less. Hindi siya like more than 1,500. Basta $19 siya. Depende siya sa ating conversion rate. So guys, yun lang guys for today. Sana marami kayo natutunan. Sana everyone enjoyed, no? Maraming salamat sa oras nyo. Alam kong weekend ngayon and I wanna give you your weekend, no? Pause muna tayo, no? Bago magbakbakan. Let's enjoy the weekend and I'll see you guys on the next live sessions kasi meron tayong 2 online job fairs na mangyayari sa 29, isang 8 p.m., isang 9 p.m., isang Med-VA, isang Coconut VA, okay? So at saka sa mga dito mga sa mga gusto maging accounting VA or accountant VA or VA accountant or whatever, may pasabog ako very soon because I am gonna hire new accountants for a new VA agency. Very, very soon, ila-launch natin yan. So abang-abang, follow me here sa page na to kasi dito ako maingay at dito ako lagi nagpapasabog. So, yun lang po. Maraming salamat mga Thank you and I'll see you guys on the next live session. Have a great evening. Happy weekend, guys. Bye.